Hello, my friends. Thanks for coming over today. If you are new here, welcome. I wanted to start this video right here at my entryway table. First of all, to welcome you on in. Second of all, to show you my, candy corn, candy dish. My OG reallys know how we feel about candy corn around here, and them's the rules. You can't say otherwise. But you guys, it has been a pretty awful, rotten, terrible, dreadful week, and this little spot is just making me so happy right now. And I love the little stacked candy dish. I had an idea to do this, 2 separate bowls. I just folded some paper towel and put in the bottom of the first one, stacked the little one on top, and filled it with some candy corn. And this spot, all of my fall, which I promise to show you guys very soon, is making me super happy right now. And yes, I wear camouflage in the house because I'm trying to hide from the laundry and it just keeps finding me. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of journal and planner stuff today, you guys. Like I said, as promised, I'm gonna do a fall home tour of my decor and my coffee bar and all of that real soon. I promise you. I know some people are still living for and loving the summertime. I gave up on summer in July, as you know. And then August has been super rotten so far. This week especially, it's been really tough, you guys. Just some family life things, but then also our poor pup, our poor sweet Bunny Roo, Mr. Chancy Pants, has had some pretty severe allergies. He had a sudden and spontaneous allergy to the same food that he's been eating ever since he was a baby. Just like out of nowhere. And he refused to eat it like it smelled bad for him. Like he was doing that weird back away from it thing. And I, like a crappy dog mom, I guess, convinced him to eat it because he wouldn't eat his breakfast, he wouldn't eat his dinner, and then he just left the food in the bowl. And I was like, come on, buddy. So I fed him little bits of it at a time. I thought maybe he just has an upset stomach, or boxers have this weird thing where if they're hungry and they've been hungry for too long, they get these pains in their tummy and they convince themselves that they're really sick. It's a whole thing. Boxers, as we're aware now, are very sensitive to so many things. So anyway, he ate the food. He had a severe reaction, got super sick from it. And I was like, never again. We're just not messing with dog food. I'm just going to cook his meals from now on. And so I cooked him some beef, chopped it up into chunks, boiled some carrots, fed that to him. And he had a severe allergic reaction to beef. Apparently boxers, there's a huge percentage of them, and other dogs as well, a huge percentage of them that tend to have beef allergies. So that has been our life lately, and I feel so bad. So bad. I mean, there was no way for us to know, but I still feel like it's my fault, and I feel so awful. And he is covered in hives. He's doing better today, finally, thank God. But it's been really tough for him. And as most of you know, he's deaf. So on top of all of that, we can't comfort him with our voices and tell him things are going to be okay. He just has to trust us, and it's very confusing for him. Poor baby. Anyways, so yeah, it's been a minute. All that to say, that's why I haven't posted anything in a while, and while I'm behind on the promised life and decor and lifestyle content, but we're gonna get into it very soon, you guys, as soon as things get back to normal. I wanted to just stick some things in my junk journal with you guys today, and then I think we'll just do an August currently page in my notebook planner because the month is over. So this is my junk journal, you guys, and this is the pumpkin spice page. And I have some things to stick in here because I don't want trash just living on my desk. So I'm actually gonna cut this down smaller. These junk pieces that I have that I'm putting on here, not quite pumpkin spice. They're like pumpkin spice adjacent, I guess. But honestly, pumpkin spice, not one of my favorite flavors, not my family's favorite either. So I just decided to do pumpkin spice and pumpkin spice adjacent flavors. This Chobani Flip, which is my favorite yogurt, it's probably not healthy. It's probably closer to a dessert than a healthy snack. But I love the strawberry cheesecake one and the key lime pie one. This one was just okay. The oatmeal pastry pieces, I think it was, or maybe the frost. No, it was probably the oatmeal pastry pieces. Really hard and crunchy. So it felt like having bones or something in your yogurt. It was not my favorite, but you gotta try. And then these other ones are from the candy that you just saw in the entryway candy dish. We big fans of candy corn around here. You know, at least I am. I love candy corn and I love circus peanuts. So if that tells you anything you need to know about me, well, there you have it, I guess. Let's see. Maybe I'll put this one over here. And then maybe I'll cut this. Or do I want this? This seems to kind of go right here because of the shape of that. So yeah, I got the Mallow Cream Autumn Mix and the leaves, which if you don't like candy corn, but you like fall flavored candies, I recommend trying the Brax. Is that how you say the brand? Brax? I don't know. You know which ones I'm talking about, like the only edible candy corn brand. And if you say, Alana, no candy corn is edible, well, you're entitled to your wrong opinion, and that's okay. I just love anything that's marshmallowy, you guys. I don't know why. Childhood nostalgia, I guess. Anyways, the leaves from the same brand, the fall leaves, those don't taste like candy corn. They do have, I guess, a similar texture to candy corn, but the flavors, they have like butterscotch and caramel apple and spiced cider, and I guess a pumpkin spice one probably. They're really good. I really like those. So I think I'm going to cut this little Vespa off and put it either like right here or underneath, but this is just too long, so we're gonna trim it. So let me know what you guys have been up to. How was your August? Are your kiddos back to school yet? I know my Canadian friends and family not back to school time yet. That's for after Labor Day, which in my opinion is how it should be. When we jump into my August currently spread, I'll let you guys know what I've been up to other than panicking over the puppy and staying up all night with him because he hasn't been able to sleep. So far this morning, I have had a Red Bull and a giant mug of coffee, and now we're on another one. I think I might also really quickly go through my sticker bin that's like my loose sheets of random stickers and see if there's something that I can put on here just because I want to fill in some of the space. I know I'll have others that can take up the bigger spots, but I think I want to put a little bit of sticker action on here. A good way to keep from wasting too much. So we have this little Happy Planner old sticker book. I don't even remember what it was. A color story maybe? I don't know. I think it was a big Happy Planner sticker book though. So I'm gonna put that right there. And then I have these wrong stickers. I like these little cupcakes. I'm gonna put it like this. Oh shoot, you can't even see what it is. Let's try and scooch it down. There we go. That's a bit better. And then this one from Martina's Sticker Company, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. I guess the pumpkin spice adjacent stuff is the everything nice. Where should I put that? I'm just gonna put it right here, I guess. Still plenty of room for labels and things, and if I get any more, we can just start a new page. That's cute though, right? I like that so far. Fun. I feel like this cupcake needs to be tilted though. Maybe we'll do both of them. I'll put the other one on there too. There we go. That's cute. Oh, I do like that a lot. She already getting real chunky, you guys. I love that so dang much. Oh my gosh. So fun. All right, let's grab my planner. I don't even know where it is, you guys. I haven't used it in forever. All right, August currently. I thought that an apple and honey or apple basket type thing would be good for August because some people tell me August is not exactly fall, some people being my husband. So I thought, you know, apples, a little bit back to school type vibes, and not quite fall. But I don't have a ton of apples, you guys. But again, not again, for the first time you're saying this, Alana. Currently spread doesn't need a ton of stickers. So yeah, let's try it. Apples and honey or something. This girl feels kind of appley. She is dressed kind of in autumn colors, but there's green grass and an empty basket. So we can pretend whatever we want is in there when she focuses. Okay, and then I think I might do boxes, like sticker boxes, instead of drawing my own. I don't know. We need to find an August sticker for up at the top though. I'm gonna do this imperfect lines or imperfect grid washi tape because it's red and I like it. And then we're gonna do an August sticker. I guess we can do the gold one if we're gonna try to put honey in this as well. I'm gonna put the little apple beside August and the bee right there. On my hunt for boxes, I realized I still have these red frame stickers left because red is not usually a color I gravitate toward. I don't know why. I'm not against red or anything. So maybe I will do these and then try to do yellow. I don't want this one. Oh, it'd help if I showed you. This one. I don't want that one. I'm gonna do these red frames and then we'll figure out something for yellow in between it too. Should we do lopsided or straight up and down? I guess I'll go straight up and down. My instincts tell me to go lopsided though. But I'm gonna just do like this. Cute. Yellow, though, is apparently a color I use often. I'm a Hufflepuff. What can I say? I gravitate towards making black and yellow spreads. I'm going to, I think, lift up these stickers and put this little yellow polka dot. Oh, I ripped it. Shoot. The yellow polka dot strip down here. All right, now for some yellow boxes. And I'm going to cover this up with a sticker. All right, you guys. So what have you been up to? What are you looking forward to? Have you gone and gotten yourself a fall beverage yet? I know the Dutch Bros ones are out. I think Starbucks came out with theirs already too. Did you get yourself a pumpkin spice latte? I've been making mine at home and I'm kind of mad at Dutch Bros for not bringing back my favorite. They did not bring back the caramel apple rebel. You guys, I'm so hurt. I feel betrayed. I'm so mad. Yeah, no. So they they came out with candied cherry for fall. Like, what is that? Not the most ridiculous thing you've literally ever heard? Ever heard? I kind of want to put, do I want to do yellow on yellow? That's crazy. But I'm gonna do it. So yeah, candied cherry. No, that's not a fall flavor. No, I won't accept it. It's not a thing. This frame is lopsided. You can't even pick cherries in the fall. You guys, hello? Ugh, I'm so mad. I know, first world caffeine addict problems. But yeah, it just like Valentine's Day, yep, candied cherry makes sense. Springtime, yep, that's when you can actually pick cherries. Someone needs to tell the CEO of Dutch Bros that it is not cherry season. It's fall. We're here for fall. All right, I need. Anyways, that was dramatic, but I'm kind of bummed. When you've been looking forward to something, first of all, I get to go to Dutch Bros so infrequently now, which is for the best. But when you hardly ever get to go and you've been looking forward to a flavor for a year and they're like, it's not happening. Ugh, disappointment. I don't know what I want to do, you guys. I guess I'm going to go with that. And then something bigger right here, a quote or something. This is going to end up bugging me. But I'm going to go with it. We'll see where it ends up. It's been a minute since I've done a planner spread and I've lost all creativity. But I am making the pumpkin spice lattes at home, just using the Chobani. Okay, let me give you my recipe. I'm making pumpkin spice. I guess it's a mocha, not a latte. I don't know. I just like coffee. I got the pumpkin spice creamer from Chobani, which is amazing and delicious. I don't know why this is getting so dark. It's getting dark outside, you guys. Not as in nighttime, but like as in gloomy, stormy. Yay. So pumpkin spice Chobani creamer with like just a tablespoon of hot chocolate in the bottom of your mug. Then dark roast coffee and homemade whipped cream. Cinnamon sprinkled on top. Perfect. Do not go to Starbucks and spend $14 for junk. Make yourself a homemade pumpkin spice latte. What else do I want to do? I'm going to put a little red detail right at the top of this box so the yellow on yellow won't bother me. Okay, I'm going to put this little coffee with a donut and an apple right here with this little set. And let's see. I can do my currently reading right here. So we'll put this little set of books. I know we're leaning a little bit closer to fall, but I'm gonna add more bees, I guess. Oh, I just remembered I got this sticker book, this little bee book from Michael's or Hobby Lobby like a couple years ago. Let's see what's in here. I think I've used all the bees. I took the bees and left everything else. Oh, but there's this cute little honeycomb sticker that says date night. Should I put that here? There's not enough space. Maybe I'll try to find another sticker down here and then do what Nate and I have been doing for date night in a bigger box. But this is kind of pink and not red. Look at that. I think I'm gonna go for it anyways. All right, so I thought this big long sticker was dot grid, but it isn't. It has lines, and I think I'm just gonna ignore them and still write in the other direction because, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I trimmed the ends off, but we're gonna put some back on. I'll go like this with the date night sticker. Put the yellow back on. I'm okay with it not being perfect. There we go. And I did leave one little bee. It doesn't really match the other ones, but I'm fine with that in the little bee book. I want to put something down here. Maybe we should just do more of the washi tape. I was thinking a quote, but there's going to be enough writing on here as it is when I fill in my currently. So we'll just go like that and like this and like that. Should we put this piece right here? I don't know, you guys. I'm starting to get the jitters now. All that coffee. A little bit more decorative, and then we're gonna write in my things. Gonna put another little apple basket right there. Something needs to go right here, and something needs to go right there. Bees right here. And I guess I'll just do this little yellow coffee cup right here for my beverages. All right, let's fill it in. I just realized what I did, you guys. I put this one right here to put my coffee and snack, and then I did this. Look, I mean, look at this mug compared to this mug. What? I think I'm gonna swap this out for a cuter coffee mug and not care if it's yellow or not. Be right back. All right, I'm just gonna put this little yellow heart right here, and then Amber ever so sweetly sent me a whole bunch of coffee stickers. So let's try one of those. Oh, they might be huge. Oh my gosh, these are cute. She got these from Journalsay. Look at her. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. Look at the Tim Burton coated coffee cart. Are you guys so excited for Wednesday? Oh my gosh. I am. How is that? Is that too big? Should we do this one? What do we think? I think I like that one. I kind of want this one on there too. We'll just go full coffee theme too. Should we do that? I think I like it. Yeah. All right, you guys. That's the dog. And this is my currently, I didn't really do prompts. I just kind of wong it, if you will. Yeah, my goodness, Papa, I'm sorry you're so itchy. Poor baby. So yeah, I did my currently reading, currently drinking and enjoying and watching, and then what Nate and I have been watching for date night. We watched Barbarian on Netflix, which is a horror movie, and it was pretty wild. You guys, I don't know how you feel about horror movies. I really love them for spooky season. And this one was crazy. I really appreciated the fact that it did things that most horror movies don't do. So that was fun. That was fun to see on screen. Like one part, this is not horror-ish, so don't worry, don't freak out. There's one part where the girl is running up the stairs and the door is like slowly creaking closed, and you think the door's gonna slam, she's just gonna miss it, but she grabs the handle and swings the door wide open. Things like that. I appreciated that. The movie, pretty messed up. And then Nate and I are also watching Squid Game. We tried watching it when it was first brand new and didn't like it, and I think I still don't like it. Cherry is not a fall flavor. I put that there just to remember what Dutch Bros did to me this point in time, this August. And then I'm looking forward to fall, and I'm looking forward to our little fall carnival, which is something I do in the backyard or, depending on the weather, indoors for our family. Every single year, I've done this since the boys were tiny. We just play games like beanbag toss, and last year I did this fun little game where I bought these rubber or plastic zombie body parts from Walmart, and we had to kneel on the floor at the dining room table, put a spoon in our mouths, and try to scoop up the body parts and get them onto the plate with our hands behind our back and just using the spoon in our mouth. It was really fun. We play lots of games, and I buy prizes, and we have like fun snacks. It's just a time. And God bless my kids for being teenagers and still humoring me by participating. This is the book that I'm currently reading. I really wanted to show you guys this cover because how cute. I've been reading this for a while. I haven't read anything in like days and days, you guys, which is crazy for me, but life stuff. So yeah, this is my August currently. I really like it. Let me know what you guys think. Amber, thank you again for the coffee stickers. I think these were a fun little addition. I'm happy with this because of the black and the bees wings. I think it ties it all together. I think it's really sweet. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will have a fall home tour for you guys up very, very soon. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys how I make our homemade Arby's. It's so good. It's so delicious, and I've been making it regularly. I love it so much. And I think if you want to have that like takeout meal, but not actually, go to Arby's, and just a fun family night dinner, it's really good. Also, did I say we're rewatching Doctor Who? We're rewatching Doctor Who. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.